Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my first fall candle haul of the season to share with you guys, and I'm so excited about it. I love fall. I've said it a million times, but fall and Christmas are my favorite times of year, and I just get so much happier. I feel so much better. It's just my seasons, and I am so excited about it. Even though it is still August, we're transitioning into the end of August, and as soon as I get back to my apartment at college, I'm putting my fall decorations up before September 1st. I don't care. I get so excited to decorate for all of the seasons, and I try to drag it out as long as I possibly can. So I also put up my Christmas decorations really early, so I'm gonna put up my fall decorations early as well. So I figured it is not too early to get into the fall candles for this year. This video may be a little bit of a surprise to you who have seen my other Bath & Body Works videos, where I have talked a little bit about how fall scents are not my favorite scents. I love fall and I love everything about fall, but like, I decorate in pink. My entire room is pink, my apartment is pink, everything is pink. So the fall kind of colors are not necessarily my decorating colors or my style, but I still really love them. And the fall scents, I love them at other people's like places and stuff, but I just don't naturally gravitate towards like usually the packaging and the scent of fall candles. But this year I really had a little bit of a change of heart. Usually I don't really buy any candles that have like cinnamon or pumpkin or apple even, really. I bought a few, like maybe 4 last fall, like the whole fall season, which I usually buy more than 4 candles a season. And I burned those and I liked them, but they were all kind of on the neutral side of fall, not super fall. So this year I actually really wanted to kind of just dive straight into fall, and I still didn't go like for the crazy fall scents. I still think I am pretty tame with the ones I picked, but what's gonna make this haul extra special is I bought 4 candles, I believe, for myself, or I have 4 candles for me, and then I also am including my mom's picks for fall that she actually is going to be burning. I'm at my parents' house now before I go back to school, so I have candles that we got on the same day from her, and she is all into cinnamon, all into the sweet, intense fall scents. So if that's more your style, then I'm also going to be showing you guys some of those candles. So it'll be a nice mix for no matter what your preference is. If you really love fall scents, if you really don't, there'll be something in this haul for you. So if you'd like to see what I recently picked up from Bath & Body Works, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you the candles for me first, and then I'll show you the ones my mom got. Okay, so the first candle I have here is Cozy Cashmere, and this is what it looks like. It's so cute. It has this really pretty kind of peachy pink packaging with these little, like, what are these called, like reeds, like I don't know, wheat kind of looking plants on them. And I actually think this is going to be one of the luminary candles because there's these little almost like bubbles that are clear. So what happens with these luminary type candles is when you burn them, the light will start peeking through these little specks, and usually there's like different kind of designs, so the light will like shine through it and make it really glowy and just beautiful and magical. I absolutely love the luminary type of candles. So the lid on this one is just this kind of textured pattern, silver, plain silver, nothing super crazy with the lid, just this sort of almost looks like tree bark. The scent of this one is so good. It's like what I would imagine fall laundry to smell like. I love scents that when you burn them, it makes you feel like you just cleaned your house, and this is the vibe I get from this candle. It's not like a cotton like laundry day scent like in some of the other candles you might get during summer. It has a fall tint to it, and it has one of my favorite notes in it ever. I absolutely love the scent of sandalwood. Sandalwood is like an essential oil, and I diffuse that oil all the time. I absolutely love it, and that is what I would say is the dominant note in this candle. So if you like sandalwood, oh my gosh, you would love this one. The fragrance notes in it are smooth lavender, warm vanilla, and comforting sandalwood. So good. 3 of my favorite scents right there in a candle, and this is some fall packaging I can get behind because it is pink still, and it will look great sitting on my counters. And then it's also luminary, so I am super excited for it. Okay, so in that same range, I also got Cider Lane. So this one is similar to the other one. They're in the same like line, I would say, of fall. This one just has a really pretty like kind of medium brown packaging with these leaves on it. And I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but the stem of each leaf is like where the light will shine through for the luminary effect. Same lid, that kind of tree branch textured type of lid. This one, oh, it's so good. It's, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. Like, I'm literally so happy. I get so happy about fall things, you guys. It's like not even funny. It smells like fall in a candle, but it doesn't have a super strong cinnamon or like strong pumpkin-y scent, which is something I look for because it's hard to find fall candles, I think, sometimes that don't have a little bit of cinnamon or a little bit of pumpkin. This one has a lot of apple and caramel. Like it really smells to me like what a caramel apple smells like. I get apple, I get caramel, and I just get warmth. It's so super good. Caramel is like my favorite flavor on anything, and it's also my favorite scent. I love caramel, so good. And the scent notes in this one are warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, and ground clove. Super good. I feel like you can burn this one as a transition from summer to fall and in fall, and also from fall to winter. It's got this kind of universality to it because it's not so pumpkin, it's not so cinnamon. It's just really good and warm and comforting, and I cannot wait for this one. Okay, so up next we have one you would have not caught me buying last year. I don't even know if they had this one last year. That's how much I'm like detached from fall candles usually, but this is the one that I feel like is kind of getting me out of my comfort zone a little bit. So this is Pumpkin Vanilla Cream. So this packaging style is one of my favorites. It's just this matte jar with the classic silver lid and just this really simplistic and beautiful label. I absolutely love this line of candles. I have a lot of these types of candles with just that matte jar. I just think they're so timeless and sleek, and they're perfect for any season. And of course, if you find like colors you really like when they have pastel pink ones or mint ones, I'm in love with them. So this orange color is obviously not my color. Orange is not my favorite color at all, but still super fall, and I think it is a good choice for, you know, a fall candle because a lot of people do like orange during fall, obviously. So the scent for this one is pumpkin. Like, it is pumpkin, almost like a pure pumpkin, I would say. There's not much cinnamon in it. There's just a lot of pumpkin and a hint of vanilla and a hint of what I would think like a cream cheese frosting or like a buttercream frosting would smell like. It's different for me, and I wanted one for those days that I'm really feeling like fall, like Halloween, like pumpkin, because I definitely have those days. So it'll be nice to have one to kind of break up my sort of neutral fall scent. This one is not one of those really sharp like pumpkin or sharp cinnamon scents that a lot of fall candles can kind of fall into. This one is still very soft and just warm, and I really like it. The fragrance notes are creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground nutmeg, and graham cracker crust. Exactly what it smells like if you were baking like a pumpkin pie. I feel like it is super good and really exciting for me because I don't normally go for these scents, so this will be a nice change. Okay guys, so this is the last candle I have for me, and it's the one that sold me on fall this season. I actually saw this while I was shopping with my cousin and my mom and my sister a few weeks ago when it was still July. They had it out even then, and I saw this packaging and I was like, oh my gosh, this is me if I were a fall candle. So this is it. This is a Pumpkin Donut Shop. You guys, do you not die for this label and this packaging? How cute. This is how I decorate in fall. Pink but still fall. Like, I am in love with this candle. Like, I can't even, you guys. So cute. I had already decided, basically, even if it smelled terrible, that I wanted this packaging because this is the one I want to just have out on my counter because it's so stinking cute. You've got this little donut and the little pumpkin, and then of course it's pink, and it's just super kind of like whimsical and fun, and I really love it. And the lid on this one, so adorable. It's got little pumpkins etched into it. Super cute. So the scent on this one, I get buttery. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It smells like a donut shop, and I want to say I almost get a little bit of chocolate, which I normally would never buy a chocolate candle. Like, anytime there's chocolate candles, I don't know what it is. I'm super funny about it. I just don't like the scent of like that fake kind of chocolate. I feel like when you open this, I get a little bit of that. I get some like buttery baked goodness from it, and I get maybe a little bit of cinnamon and maybe a little bit of pumpkin, but it's definitely more of a bakery candle rather than like a fall candle, if that makes sense. The scent notes in it are glazed donuts, warm pumpkin spices, and powdered sugar. Maybe the powdered sugar is what is kind of giving me the little chocolatey vibe, but it's definitely just sugary. Like, it is a sugary type of candle, and once again, I do like sugary scents for the most part. I have, you know, a few boundaries with it, but overall, I think this will be a good candle. Once again, it's not so pumpkin, so fall, so I think I will like it. And of course, the packaging is literally to die for. I am obsessed with this packaging. All right, so now I'm going to be showing you guys the candles that my mom got, and this candle is pumpkin apple, and it is from that same line as pumpkin donut shop. So here is the packaging. Still super cute and just kind of like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, like countryside type of vibe with the label. And obviously you've got some really cute pumpkins and apples on it in that same pumpkin lid. This scent is very apple and it's very strong. Obviously I have not burned it, but you smell it. You open it and you smell apple, you smell cinnamon, but funny enough, I don't get really much pumpkin from this. I get a lot of cinnamon apple. It's really fresh and crisp. I like it a lot. It's like you just kind of want to like sink your teeth into it vibes, you know what I mean? It's super good. I just don't get much pumpkin from it, but I think for my mom this will be perfect because our house smells like cinnamon like all the time. It's so bright and just amazing. Like, when I smell cinnamon, I definitely think of like my home, my childhood home, and my mom, and it's really good. The scent notes in this are red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. If you love fall, you should definitely get this candle because it is a fall in a jar. It is so good. Okay, so in that same collection, we have a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This one, once again, super cute. It has a big old pumpkin on it and the same pumpkin lid. This one is very cinnamon. Once again, maybe a little bit of pumpkin, not overwhelming on the pumpkin, more pumpkin than the other one that I just showed, but still more cinnamon than anything, but it is more of a dry cinnamon. I don't know if you guys can like get what I'm saying, but it's not as juicy as the pumpkin apple one because it doesn't have that really strong apple scent that's really like crispy and fresh in it. This one is much more of a kind of like dried fall, like falling leaves type of cinnamon, if that makes sense. The fragrance scents in this are warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. I think that's a pretty good description of this one because it is very just straight cinnamon in a candle. And once again, I think this one, it could be good if you really want to like fill up a house because cinnamon scents like this I feel like go a really long way and usually have a very good throw. Okay guys, so this is the last candle in this haul, and it's not super fall scented in my opinion, but it's one that I saw online and I was like, what even does that smell like? Like, sometimes with the scent descriptions or like the names of it, you're like, okay, I can like get what that would smell like, but this one I was like, maybe I'm dumb, but I would not have known what this smelled like unless someone would have told me. So this is a sparkling pear Riesling, I don't know how you would say it, but it's part of the matte jar line, and like I've said a million times, love this packaging. So nice, so simple, and very classic and timeless. This scent reminds me of like a pear gummy, like if you got like a little gummy candy and it smelled like a pear. Also with like maybe champagne. I mean, I'm underage, I don't really know anything about like how alcohol really smells, but like I guess this is like maybe a champagne or like a sparkling something sort of drink mixed with like a gummy, like a fruit gummy scent. I don't know, it's pretty good. My mom got this, so I'm glad she did because Otherwise, I would have been like, what does this even smell like? The fragrance notes are fresh pear slices, white grapes, and sweet Riesling, however you say that. I think the white grapes fragrance note is maybe where I'm getting that fruit gummy. Like, it smells like a grapefruit gummy mixed with like champagne or something, I guess. I think this one's really interesting, and I think it could be a favorite for some people if they're into this type of thing. It's not really necessarily my cup of tea, but I am so glad I actually got to smell it and like describe it to you guys, because hopefully if you know this is kind of your vibe, you'll be willing to give it a shot, because otherwise I would have been like, I have no idea what this means. Because online I was like, I just don't know. So hopefully my description helped a little bit. I wish I could like do it in like simpler words, but it smells like a fruit gummy mixed with like champagne. Okay guys, so that completes this fall candle haul. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for fall. Obviously I've been just like exploding with joy in this whole video about fall and all the fall candles I just got. So please let me know what you want to see down below. Let me know what fall candles you've picked up, if you've picked up any at all. Let me know what you're looking to buy, and I think they may have just dropped some more fall candles, so you guys know I'm probably gonna be all up in that. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all my other social media. I always have my Instagram at the end and all my social media links down at the bio. Please feel free to comment and message me anytime. And like I said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys got inspired for fall from this video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!